And with that, I say good morning to Mr. Fairman. Mr. Fairman, I saw a message that you were challenged hearing me. Are you hearing me clearly, sir? Let me see if I can get Mr. Fairman on. All right, so it's still working out, but this is the Career Corner, and we are making sure that you can hear and see us. You can join us online. We're streaming on our social media pages. We're streaming on our Facebook page. It's Fit FM 96.7 on Facebook. Likewise, Fit FM 96.7 on YouTube. And we're just making sure that all the connectivity is happening and that we can hear Mr. Fairman clearly. Let me see. Let me go once again, see if we can get him in there. All right, so Andrew's saying he is still unable to hear me. So we're gonna work out on that issue, and hopefully we should be back with Andrew in a short order. So let us try to fix that, and we'll get the Career Corner going with you in just a few.
Struggling to find the right candidate? Need to streamline your recruitment process with a simple and user-friendly platform? Introducing Career JA, Jamaica's newest and most cost-effective way to hire fast and hire smart. As an employer, you can advertise your jobs, schedule and track interviews, chat with job seekers to build your employee brand, remove the recruitment hassle, and focus on your core business usage by using Career JA today. Career JA, connection made easy. Looking for your next career opportunity? Or are you seeking general career advice? Join Andrew Fairman and the Talent Box team this and every Monday at 8:30 a.m. for the Career Corner. Your career and personal development are too important to leave it up to chance. That's this and every Monday at 8:30 a.m. on Fit FM 96.7. Fit FM, your life, your music. Looking for your next career opportunity? Or are you seeking general career advice? Join Andrew Fairman and the Talent Box team this and every Monday at 8:30 a.m. for the Career Corner. Your career and personal development are too important to leave it up to chance. That's this and every Monday at 8:30 a.m. on Fit FM 96.7. Fit FM, your life, your music. Struggling to find the right candidate? Need to streamline your recruitment process with a simple and user-friendly platform? Introducing Career JA, Jamaica's newest and most cost-effective way to hire fast and hire smart. As an employer, you can advertise your jobs, schedule and track interviews, chat with job seekers to build your employee brand, remove the recruitment hassle, and focus on your core business usage by using Career JA today. Career JA, connection made easy.
Wednesday, January 27th, Fit FM will be on the outside. Come join us at Champion Plaza as our community partners of Phoenix Vision Center and Best Apps Technology will be having a special sale day, and we will be there to bring you details on the deals, discounts, activities, and provide the January 27th, join Fit FM Champion Plaza for a live outside broadcast. Come out and enjoy. When gangsters touch the road, the road, the road, the road, the road, the
road. Do you operate a small business in Trelawney? Well, talk to us. Be a proud community partner of Fit FM 96.7. Let us help you reach your target audience for an unbelievably low cost. Contact our sales office today at 876-544-0791, 876-377-3442, or email us at fitfmsales@gmail.com. Fit FM 96.7, Trelawney's radio. Your life, your music.
So here I am, the controversial Ed Wallace. I'm on Community Buzz every Monday afternoon from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. on Fit FM 96.7. Call me. Our number is 876-482-4955. 0844. Let us discuss topics affecting your community: education, health, community development, infrastructure, and anything else. Remember, Community Buzz, Mondays 3 to 6 on Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your mission.
Under the pressures of your life and it tough. No stay down, mama, time pick it up.
Struggling to find the right candidate? Need to streamline your recruitment process with a simple and user-friendly platform? Introducing Career JA, Jamaica's newest and most cost-effective way to hire fast and hire smart. As an employer, you can advertise your jobs, schedule and track interviews, chat with job seekers to build your employee brand, remove the recruitment hassle, and focus on your core business futures by using Career JA today. Career JA, connection made easy. Looking for your next career opportunity? Or are you seeking general career advice? Join Andrew Fairman and the Talent Box team this and every Monday at 8:30 a.m. for the Career Corner. Your career and personal development are too important to leave it up to chance. That's this and every Monday at 8:30 a.m. on Fit FM 96.7. Fit FM, your life, your music. Looking for your next career opportunity? Or are you seeking general career advice? Join Andrew Fairman and the Talent Box team this and every Monday at 8:30 a.m. for the Career Corner. Your career and personal development are too important to leave it up to chance. That's this and every Monday at 8:30 a.m. on Fit FM 96.7. Fit FM, your life, your music.
All right, so with just about 22 minutes before we get to 9 o'clock, we are going to revert to how we normally chat with Andrew, and we are going to make a regular phone call. I have to apologize to those who wanted to join us on social media platforms, but it is not, the audio is not passing as it should. We're having some technical challenges, and so we are going to revert to the to the first established mode of communication, which is, of course, via telephone. And so let's make that link with Andrew right now. Andrew, good morning to you.
Hi, morning. How you doing?
I am doing well, my friend. We are live and we are hitting the ground running this morning. You've been missing for a little while, no bridging, so we have to catch up on all those times past. How you doing? How you feeling this here Monday morning?
Oh boy, it's hold up. Are you hearing me?
Yes, man, hearing you clearly.
Okay. Yes, it is an awesome Monday morning. I'm great.
Hold on, you're giving me an unusual feedback. So
Okay.
yeah.
I think it's done now.
Yes, much better. All right, good. Yeah, you were saying.
So I'm grateful. I'm happy. I'm alive. I have my hands. I have my eyes, my mouth. Listen, Rocket, that's just enough to be grateful for, and that's what I'm going to do. Is to be grateful.
Gratitude, my friend. Yes, we are here and we're celebrating one more day above ground. And so you have a wealth of knowledge that you've been sharing with the listeners. This is, of course, the Career Corner. You're listening to the headhunter himself, Mr. Andrew Fairman. And after a little vacation, we understand why, because we're not talking business, but we understand why, there would have been a little break. He is back with us. Is this the first time for the year? Did we speak? Have we spoken since 2021? This is like
no. I think this is actually the first time. I think this is the first time.
So blessed 2021 to you, sir. Yeah.
I tell you, yeah, man, I receive it, and same to you and your family and the Fit FM team. I've been missing in action, but boy, I'm here this morning, and I'm grateful. I've also been working on strategy as well.
Mm-hmm.
For this year, and I'm just hoping that the Lord will allow me to have them come to fruition.
That's right.
For this year. And
amen. Yes. All right. So what is it that you're going to be sharing with the listeners this morning?
So this morning I want to talk. I'm not sure if I've actually if I spoke about it in early segments. I think not. Maybe if I did, not in detail,
Mm-hmm.
is to really talk about recruiting strategies for small businesses. I feel that a lot of small business, they don't tend to pay um, so great of an emphasis, or put so great of an emphasis on finding the right fit. And that can open a can of negative worms if they're positive worms.
That's right.
Negative worms if you don't have the right people at the right time
Mm-hmm.
in the right position.
Definitely.
This goes for whether you are a mom and pop shop or if you are a huge mega company like KFC, McDonald's, Nike, whatever you call them, or Nike, whatever you call them,
Mm-hmm.
right? So it's important that employers pay attention to that. And if I am allowed, the first um, point I would want to talk about is the fact that employers must rethink or redesign their talent or recruitment strategy.
Yes.
And you might ask, why do I need to rethink, or why do I need to redefine or re-strategize before you can um, even do that? You must ask yourself a few questions. You know, um, and the first question I would pose to my fellow companies or recruiters is, or are, how can you, or what would be the possible return on investment if you attract the right candidate? That's one. So think about the possible ripple effects if you, at the right time, hire the right person. Two, the flip side to that story. What would be the possible negative effect if you were not able to hire the right candidate, right? And think about that, how it will affect you in terms of how you live and how it will affect your business and also how it will affect those around you, your employees as well. So once you come up with the answer and you've identified that, listen, attracting the right talent is important because if I don't, then it will affect this, and if I do, then it will affect this.
Mm-hmm.
Now, based on those answers, Roddy, you will go ahead and define a strategy around
Yes.
that. Because you clearly identify that, listen, this is important. And take, for instance, a sales rep. If you're an organization and you're struggling with sales, hitting your sales target, your talent recruitment strategy has to be based around that because you want this employee or potential employee to come in and fill that gap. So you're not hitting target by 20% or by 15%. Your recruitment has got to be defined in such a way where it attracts that person to come in and ensure and help you hit that 20%. Now, when you hit that 20%, people can get more bonus. You can branch off into other territories,
Right.
right?
Mm-hmm.
The other product that you want to bring on the market, you're not able to do that. So these are some things that you must do. If a point in reference to redefining your talent strategy is to figure out your brand position on the job market.
All right. I get that.
So,
Mm-hmm. How many
yes,
people want to come and
what
work for you?
are exactly, and not just how many want to come and work for you, but what do they think?
Uh-huh.
What do they feel? What do they talk about your brand? Because they will want to come and work for you because of the money, but they may not want to come and work for you because of what they've heard other people saying.
True. Understood. Mm-hmm.
You know, for every offer you make to a potential employee, there might be another competitor that counter offers and gets all your top candidates as well. You
Yes.
need to research and find out why is this happening. So figure out your brand position. And again, I don't want any company to say, listen, I just need somebody with this and that's it. You need to have a vested interest in the talent that's coming through the pipeline as you funnel them through the recruitment process
So,
into
Andrew,
becoming.
uh,
Yeah.
Andrew, I want to just backtrack a little bit because this morning we're inside the career corner, and usually the focus is on the job seeker. But this morning, the conversation is now appealing to those people who are recruiting the small business or the large conglomerate that is not or has not taken the time to really review what the recruitment process really entails and to understand the studies that have been done and the way that someone like yourself, a recruiter, can assist their business in sourcing the right talent at the start, getting the right talent into the key positions. And so this morning, I think I need to just reiterate and just remind it that this conversation is more geared to the employer, the potential employer, right? As you said, whether you're just a mom and pops. So you're listening to Andrew Fairman, and he's sharing some crucial tips. And I don't want it to go over the heads of the targeted audience. So I have to remind him that these are the small businesses, the little shops on the corner, the person who's just getting started with their clothing boutique, the hairdressing parlor, right? Anyone who needs staff, that you might need to understand your business and understand the talent that you're seeking to recruit into your business and how best you can approach it. And that first best step might be to be looking at somebody like Andrew Fairman, who has studied, who can sit with you, ask you key questions, and then be enabled to recruit the talent on your behalf. Have I captured what we're dealing with this morning, Andrew?
Roddy, you have, but I'll just remove the mic and say that they need to call me. Nobody no my side. You need to call
They
me.
need to call Andrew. You need to have a conversation with Andrew. All right. So, having got that in and making sure that we've now caught the attention of those small business operators or the conglomerates, that we can continue to share with them what it is that you want to be doing when looking at recruiting strategies for small businesses. So, Andrew, back to you.
Thank you, Roddy. And employers, especially the mom and pop shop, they need not to say, listen, I do not have a budget for it.
Mm-hmm.
You can put a budget together, because what will happen, they will say, oh boy, your fees are too expensive. Oh boy, this is too much. Last week somebody had reached out to make a huge company in Kingston. And the first thing she said, oh boy, you look expensive. So the
Mm-hmm.
first thing is about money, and you're not thinking about, if you find the right talent, how it will affect your company.
Definitely.
So start from that, start there, and then build your way. You will see the returns. So the first thing, as we've mentioned, you need to redefine your talent strategy
Mm-hmm.
and your recruitment strategy, and then we dug a little bit deeper by saying that you must figure out your brand position
Mm-hmm.
on the market. We also find that if small businesses are going to be recruiting best fits, as we would have it,
Mm-hmm.
they must develop and craft what we call a talent scorecard. And a talent scorecard will branch off into what we call a very structured interview. These days, employers, hiring managers, business owners, they tend to not focus a lot on the interviewing process and the attraction process. So they don't have data to help them make a right decision. A lot of times you hear people say, "Oh, I go with my gut feeling."
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you're going with the gut feeling alone, let me tell you, most of the time, right? You're not wrong. You don't have anything to base your decision off of.
On. Yes, you can qualify that decision.
You know? Exactly. So a talent scorecard will help you to do that. And a talent scorecard will also eliminate to some extent recruiter bias because you are looking at facts and figures.
Mm-hmm.
So you're developing a talent scorecard, and what it will do is that it will capture critical areas of um, of what the candidate is saying, and you're matching that with with what you want the ideal candidate, with what the candidate should look like,
Mm-hmm.
basically. So, in other words, it must capture KPIs, key performance indicators, or key result areas,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then you benchmark and you grade and you measure the candidate against those as well, right? So that's important. Your talent scorecard, as well as redefining your strategy. Another area that I want to touch on it as well is the fact that you cannot um, uh, limit your candidate pool. You cannot and you should not. Now, what I mean by this, whenever an employer is putting out an advert for a position, I'm pretty sure you realize that they're saying, oh, you need to have 5 years experience, you need to have a master's degree, and you need to live on the moon or something of that sort, right?
All right.
And what that does is that it only appeals to a certain demographic.
Right.
It will only do that. Your intention as a recruiter, as an employer, when you are searching for talent, is to target and pay attention to your total talent market, as we would call it. So, if you want to grab the attention of the total talent market, your job description, your job advert must communicate and speak differently from a normal, regular bland advert. So rather than putting metrics that are mainly technical skill sets, etc., what you want to do with your job adverts, Radari, is to ensure that it captures what success looks like in the role, if
Uh-huh.
that makes sense.
It does. It does. Yes. The achievement, what it is that
So
we are aiming for.
exactly. So rather than saying 5 years experience in this and masters in this, you are going to craft your job description to say we're searching for something, especially let's use a sales rep, for
Yes.
instance.
Mm-hmm.
We're searching for and top notch is a word that I don't really like, but it's what's coming to my head now. A top notch sales rep with
The
who
ability.
should come in
Yes.
and help us achieve our sales target, right? Or move our sales results from 15%
To
to
25%.
20%
Yes.
within 6 months.
Yes. 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 Need somebody
So
who
that's what, and that.
we need someone who
Go
can sell
ahead.
ice to an Eskimo and sell it to him at 20% profit.
Exactly. And then guess what? When you see when a job seeker sees that, what goes off in the head is challenges and solutions.
Mm-hmm.
So immediately, those who are not attracted by that challenge will not apply.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Those who say, "Oh boy, this sounds interesting," and they will apply. And the other thing that you must think about too, Rodari, is that your ideal candidate is only attracted by challenges and solutions.
Mm-hmm.
Your best candidate doesn't have time to go through this bland, regular 5 years, 10 years experience. They want to know the impact that they're going to be creating.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
And so that is why you have to redefine, and you have to also look at your how you communicate with potential employees. And for those all that are listening, you're talking to Andrew Fairman on Fit FM 96.7 from Talent Box, Jamaica. And if you need to redefine your talent or recruitment strategy, you can contact me at 876-575-3298. I have a number of roles that I'm hiring for. I'm hiring for a senior executive role in Kingston, which is a commercial and logistics manager. And this position pays a lot of money. I've also been brought in on a contract with a new company, a new investment company coming to Jamaica from Trinidad, and they're searching for senior rating analysts. And what they do basically, Radar, is all the companies that you're seeing on the IPO and going on the public offerings, etc. This company does research to ensure that they they have best advice, they have more critical information at their disposal, so that they can go on the Jamaica Stock Exchange. You can put out IPOs, etc. And they're in Kingston as well. So if you're an accountant with a master's, you can reach out to me for that role. And then I need a telesales manager for a new company that's also coming to Jamaica. That's in Montego Bay, looking to set up shop in about two to 3 months. And all of these are really high level paying jobs. So if you're interested, you can go on www.careerja.com and you'll see the positions listed there. Or if you are interested, okay, and you can, especially for the sales role, we want somebody to build out a new department. So if you have experience in building out and setting up departments and success metrics, then you can reach out to me. As well as for the investment firm in Kingston, we need somebody to come and set up the company. And within 2 to 3 years, we're hoping that that person will become the country manager. All right. And then for the logistics role, this is a role that will be supervising a lot of people, supervising warehouse manager, supervising logistics manager, etc. But we're looking for someone who will come and set up, business development and success strategies. And this company, which is a well-known company, by the way, to set up themselves, to further cement themselves in the Caribbean and on the international market as well. So, and I have a lot of other positions. So tell your friend, tell your neighbor, tell your co-worker, and everybody. Are you still there?
I am here. Yes, man. Just making sure that they get the information clearly. So this is speaking to the job seekers now. CareerJA.com. Yes. That is the portal that you need to be on. So, and of course, I have to be looking at the time. So we're going to be wrapping right now. Just reminding the listeners that you are listening to Andrew Fairman, the headhunter, Talent Box Talent Box Jamaica Limited. Also the man behind CareerJA.com. You need to be online. You need to register. You need to upload your profile. Is the promotion still going, Andrew?
Yes, the promotion is still going. We have it until the 26th of February. Where
all right.
Anybody, if you've not yet registered and have not yet completed the profile, you need to do that.
All right. So this morning's conversation, just to recap, Andrew, we're speaking to those entrepreneurs, those business owners, small or large, looking at their recruiting strategies for small businesses and the conglomerates, because some of them still stuck in a mold that we need to get them out of. And we have shared with them some points. And the first big question was looking at your return on investment of hiring the right candidate at the start, and conversely, what that would mean to you if you got it wrong, and why you want to engage Andrew in your recruitment process. Andrew, I'll leave it to you. I'll give you 2 minutes to wrap.
Awesome. Well, we wasted a lot of time. Thank you, Radari. So, again, any company that's listening, whether you're large, whether you're small, whether you're just starting, even if you have an idea, you're going to start a new business and you haven't sat down and decide how you're going to attract talent, and not just any talent, but the right talent, you need to come up with some solution, some strategy. And we tend to say that if you're not good at accounts, you need to outsource it. If you can't listen to me, you will never see me trying to be a DJ, a great DJ like you, Radari.
Thank you, sir.
Because I think probably if I try it, it would be a disaster. So I won't even go there for the lack of a better word, right? So what you want to do is that you want to outsource things that are not your strength, right? And I find that you have a lot of companies, they tend to say, oh, I can do recruitment, I know how to do it, I just call them, I just ask them a few questions and that's it. But there is a method behind madness. And whilst there's not a certification that can say, oh, you are an excellent recruiter, it does take a lot of research and it does take a lot of experience. And it takes a lot of preparation. It's psychology. So if you need help to attract the right talent, you need to come and talk to me. And lastly, a lot of employers are not turning their interviews into what we call performance-based or evidence-based interviews. And so that is why a lot of times, the candidate comes in the interview and they do exceptionally well, Radari, because they have what we call the gift of gab, right? They can come and if you give them a question, they just, wow. And it's so appealing and you say, yes, this is the candidate. But when that candidate comes in, you're like, oh boy, I really made a bad decision. That candidate has what we call the gift of gab. You need more than just questions to identify your candidate. You need evidence, right? And if you're going to look at evidence, you have got to look at performance-based hiring. You have got to look at evidence-based interviewing. Okay, and I'd leave it at that. If anybody wants to know about performance-based hiring or evidence-based interviewing, I'm right here, and I'm actually in the beautiful, beautiful parish of St. Mary. I'm overlooking the ocean right now, Radari. So calming.
Yes, man. All right, Andrew. Have yourself a wonderful and calm day. Thank you for joining us inside the Career Corner once again. Hey, it's been twofold. Speaking to the job seekers and the potential employers. It's been a great conversation. Andrew, looking forward to our chat next week, hopefully. 8:30, we'll be here, and hopefully technology will make us have a smooth start, yeah? Until then.
All right, thank you, Radari.
Catch you, my friend. Take care.
Have a good one.
That was Andrew Fairman, the head hunter, Talent Box Jamaica Limited. Also, the man behind the portal, careerja.com. Go and check them out. You can call him 876-575-3298. Be sure to get your recruitment process done properly. Empower yourself to get that job that you're seeking by working with Andrew as I said, whether as a candidate or an employer. The Career Corner right here inside of Morning Connection, Fit FM 96.7. We'll soon come back. More music right after. Well, actually, Monday Math Trivia. Let's do it real quick.
Looking for your next career opportunity? Or are you seeking general career advice? Join Andrew Fairman and the Talent Box team this and every Monday at 8:30 a.m. for the Career Corner. Your career and personal development are too important to leave it up to chance. That's this and every Monday at 8:30 a.m. on Fit FM 96.7. Fit FM, your life, your music.
Struggling to find the right candidate?
Need to streamline your recruitment process with a simple and user-friendly platform? Introducing Career JA, Jamaica's newest and most cost-effective way to hire fast and hire smart. As an employer, you can advertise your jobs, schedule and track interviews, chat with job seekers to build your employee brand, remove the recruitment hassle, and focus on your core business usage by using Career JA today. Career JA, connection made easy.
Wednesday, January 27th, Fit FM will be on the outside. Come join us at Champion Plaza as our community partners of Phoenix Vision Center and Best Apps Technology will be having a special sale day, and we will be there to bring you details on the deals, discounts, activities, and provide the entertainment. Live coverage starts at noon, so come out and take advantage of the special offerings on the day. That's this Wednesday, January 27th. Join Fit FM Champion Plaza for a live outside broadcast. Come out and enjoy.
When youngsters touch the road, the road, the road, the road, the road, the road.
More Life Products presents The Herbalist and You, a health feature promoting alternative, healthy lifestyle with the use of medicinal oils, herbs, and spices. Join me, Charmaine Lewis, and Richard Erskine this and every Thursday at 7:30 a.m. for The Herbalist and You on Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music.
Do you operate a small business in Trelawney? Well, talk to us. Be a proud community partner of Fit FM 96.7. Let us help you reach your target audience for an unbelievably low cost. Contact our sales office today at 876